Sister Wives star Meri Brown is showing off her huge weight loss while donning a tight dress. Since officially leaving Kody Brown and the Plural family, she has worked hard on herself. Now she is showing off the results and looks amazing. Keep reading for more details and to see the snap. Meri Brown debuts huge weight loss in sexy tight dress. Sister Wives has had many ups and downs over the last 15 years. There was a marriage, moves, family emergencies, and divorces. Meri Brown was Kody Brown's first wife, but by 2014, things had changed forever. He was no longer interested in anything romantic, although he would occasionally lead her on, saying she needed to woo him. Finally, Meri saw that she was not wanted or needed in the Plural family, so she exited. This came after Kody's second and third wives, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown Woolley, left that family. Meri opted to move to her B&B in Parowan, Utah, and wanted to find new love. She also ventured into new businesses, but also wanted to work on her health. Meri shared that she was walking with her dogs and prioritizing herself. Now she's showing off her drastic weight loss in a sexy tight black dress. Some have wondered if this was the result of a weight loss drug, but she has maintained that her life is all about health. The mother of one stepped out at the Global Beauty Awards in a below-the-knee black dress that wrapped around her neck. She also showed off her slim face and cropped bob while donning black pointed flats. It was hard to believe that this was the same Meri Brown fans have watched since 2010. She exuded confidence and happiness while maintaining strength. Sister Wives fans were in awe of her new look and could not stop gushing over the transformation. She is following along in former third wife, Christine Brown Woolley's footsteps as she has dropped 40 pounds. Sister Wives drops a man in weight. After seeing how incredible Meri Brown looked, Sister Wives fans joked that she dropped a man and a lot of weight. This has been a common theme between her and her former sister wives, as they are all on weight loss and health journeys. Viewers have felt that they were far better off without Kody Brown, and it reflected in their appearance. Ach, Meri dropped the man and the weight. The glow-up is real. My God, the glow-up a woman gets when they find their footing. You look so beautiful, Meri, and have a very happy glow as well. You're killing it, Meri. The vibe from you is strong, healthy, and spirited. Love that life for you. There were many heart and fire emojis from followers who praised Meri Brown and her hard work. Hopefully, fans can see her transformation in the last handful of season 19 episodes. What do you think of Meri's new look, and is this the best comeback ever? Let us know and watch Sister Wives April 20th on TLC. Meri Brown flaunts slim figure in sizzling dress. Confidence never looked so good. From silent sister wife to full-on showstopper, Meri's moment has officially arrived. The air was thick with anticipation. It was a Friday evening in Sedona, Arizona, and the desert sun was just beginning to sink beneath the horizon, painting the sky in streaks of gold and rose. On the guest list that night, influencers, empowerment coaches, former reality stars, and one woman who nobody saw coming. She walked in with her head held high, her body bathed in dusky twilight, every inch of her exuding calm power. The dress? Scarlet, satin, sizzling. It clung to her figure like it was stitched from her own rebirth. Backless, sleeveless, hugging her waist, flowing just above the knee. A bold departure from the cozy flannels and modest layers the world had grown used to. Her heels clicked like punctuation marks. Her hair, still silver blonde and wild, swept across one shoulder. And when Meri Brown smiled for the cameras that evening, it was a declaration. A glow-up years in the making. Meri Brown wasn't just wearing a dress. She was wearing her comeback. To understand the magnitude of that single red dress moment, you'd have to scroll back through the last decade of her life, through televised heartbreak, spiritual introspection, and years of quietly swallowing sorrow. Once a devoted wife in a plural marriage, Meri spent years navigating the emotional complexities of being the first wife, only to become the most forgotten. But as fans know, Meri didn't stay in that shadow forever. After her final spiritual separation from Kody Brown, a moment that had been brewing for seasons, she began doing something radical, choosing herself. The weight she left behind. When people talk about Meri Brown's transformation, the first thing they mention is her physical change. Yes, she's lost over 40 pounds in the last year. Yes, she's been hitting the gym regularly and working with a nutritionist. But Meri will be the first to tell you, this journey wasn't about the scale. It was never really about weight, she said in a recent podcast. It was about energy, about shedding the parts of me I no longer needed, emotionally, spiritually, and physically too. The emotional weight, the pain of staying in a one-sided relationship, the pressure of being the good wife, the years of trying to prove her worth, all of it had to go. Once it did, her body followed. New body, new energy. At a wellness retreat in Bali last year, Meri reportedly had a life-changing moment during a sunrise meditation. According to friends, she journaled the words, "I don't just want to survive. I want to be stunning. I want to feel fire again." That fire lit the path to personal training sessions, clean eating, intermittent fasting, and daily hikes. But it also led her to something deeper, self-love, unfiltered, and unapologetic. She's never been more grounded, said longtime friend and business partner Jen. This isn't a phase. It's a homecoming. The red dress moment. The night she wore the red dress wasn't about a red carpet. It wasn't a premiere or a press event. It was something better. A celebration of a new leadership initiative Meri co-founded called Unfold You. A women's empowerment movement designed to help women unlock confidence, break toxic cycles, and take up space, boldly. Every woman deserves a red dress moment, Meri said in her speech that night. And not just the dress, but the reason behind it. The healing, the work, the guts it takes to choose yourself. Her speech received a standing ovation. The photo, it went viral. One fan tweeted, "Meri Brown didn't just glow up, she ignited." Social media had in shock and awe. Instagram couldn't get enough. Within hours, her photo in the red dress had racked up nearly 100,000 likes, with thousands of comments like, "Who is this woman and where do I get her confidence?" Meri Brown is my new gym inspo and life coach. This is what rising from the ashes looks like. Even former sister wife Christine Brown chimed in, "I'm obsessed. This is your era, girl." Influencers began using her look as style inspiration. TikTok creators began breaking down her transformation as the ultimate revenge glow-up. One viral video compared Meri's journey to that of Khloe Kardashian's post-breakup transformation, minus the family drama, plus a lot more desert wisdom. A life rewritten. Alongside her physical transformation, Meri's lifestyle has seen a 180. She now splits her time between Utah, where she runs her beloved bed and breakfast Lizzie's Heritage Inn, and Arizona, where she co-hosts live workshops on healing, boundaries, and spiritual alignment. She's also launching her first clothing capsule collection, aimed at midlife women who are stepping into their power, featuring bold silhouettes, inclusive sizing, and, yes, a replica of the red dress. When asked by Women Who Rise magazine about her sudden fashion-forward turn, she simply said, "I stopped dressing for the role I used to play. Now I dress for the life I actually want." Style breakdown, Meri's signature glow. So what exactly is Meri Brown's style these days? Her stylist, Ray Morrison, gave us the inside scoop. Silhouettes, fitted but flowy. Structured but feminine. Think blazers over silk camis, leather leggings with oversized knits. Colors, jewel tones, scarlet, emerald, sapphire with lots of metallic accents. Accessories, minimal but meaningful, crystal pendants, leather cuffs, and vintage turquoise. Vibe, empowered desert goddess with a hint of rock star aunt. And of course, always heels. Not because she has to, Ray said, but because she can. The bigger message. Meri's red dress moment is about more than the aesthetic. It's a mirror for every woman who's ever felt like she was shrinking to make others comfortable. It's for the ones who've stayed too long, tried too hard, or lost themselves trying to hold a crumbling relationship together. You can start over at any age, Meri said. And you can start again as many times as you need to. The weight loss may have grabbed the headlines, but the story is really about the weight she chose to leave behind. Fan reactions, a new kind of icon. Some fans say she's giving them divorce queen vibes. Others have crowned her the ultimate phoenix. Either way, she's found herself surrounded by a new generation of supporters. Younger women, divorced moms, health-conscious 50-somethings, spiritual seekers, all of whom are drawn to Meri's message of self-worth and evolution. In an era obsessed with youth, Meri is redefining beauty at 53, with strength, style, and substance. What's next for Meri? Following the red dress frenzy, Meri is teasing a new project. A self-help memoir meets style journal, tentatively titled Unfiltered, The Rebirth of Meri. It's rumored to include personal essays about her years in plural marriage, her full fitness and nutrition transformation, fashion and style tips for women over 40, guided journaling prompts for emotional growth, exclusive behind the scenes of her viral red dress night. And if that weren't enough, she's in early talks for a docuseries focused on her post-Sister Wives journey, tentatively titled Unscripted, Meri Brown's Real Life. A final word. When the flashbulbs faded and the evening ended, Meri reportedly stood outside her event for a long moment, alone, gazing at the stars. One attendee said they overheard her whisper, "This is the woman I always knew I could be." And now the world knows it too. Hot topic you'll want to discuss over here on my channel, please, by all means. Let me know in the comments below, or you can email me. My email is always open to suggestions, hot topic discussions. All the things my email is linked in the description below every video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below. All Sister Wives in US update. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Robyn Brown, Mike Helty Padron, Kody Brown. Related. For you, recently uploaded.